Season 3, Round 2. This is the first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was very, well, season 3, Round 2. This is the first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was very, well, season 3,
I am
Round
doing great,
2.
Emmanuel. I'm
This
really
is the
excited
first
for
matchup
these
of the
matches
evening.
today. They're
Crimson
quite
Titans
exciting,
up
actually.
against
Correct me if
Exodus.
I'm wrong.
So
I
last
think Crimson
weekend was
Titans are still in their win
well,
streak,
season 3,
and I am
Round
doing great,
2.
Emmanuel. I'm
This
really
is the
excited
first
for
matchup
these
of the
matches
evening.
today.
Crimson
So
Titans
now we
up
have
against
correct me,
Exodus.
Exodus was
So
I
last
think
weekend
replacing
was
to break up their win
well,
streak
season
again,
3,
and I am doing great. That's correct, but
this is
they
the
were
first
prepared
matchup
to
of
beat
the
Exodus
evening.
today.
Crimson
This
Titans
is not going to be
up
an easy match for
against
Crimson.
Exodus.
Exodus was
So
for
last
Exodus
weekend
was
was
really to break up their win
well,
streak
season
again,
3,
and
Round
it's two. That's
2.
correct, but
This is the
they were
first
prepared
matchup
to
of
beat
the evening.
two
Crimson
Titans
Titans
up
up
for
against
battling out
Exodus.
for
So
Exodus.
last weekend was
Break up their win
well,
streak
season
again,
3,
and
Round
so how do
2.
you feel
This is
about
the
this?
first matchup of the evening.
Two
Crimson
Titans
Titans
up
up against
for battling out
Exodus. So last weekend was well, season 3, Round
So how do
2.
you feel
This is
about
the
this?
first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was well, season 3, Round
So how do
2.
you feel
This is
about
the
this?
first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was well, season 3, Round
So how do
2.
you feel
This is
about
the
this?
first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was well, season 3, Round
So how do
2.
you feel
This is
about
the
this?
first matchup of the evening. Crimson Titans up against Exodus. So last weekend was
But until it gets sorted out,
well,
we'll
season
just
3,
continue as is. So,
Round 2.
alright,
This is the first
like I
matchup
said,
of the evening. Crimson Titans up
Crimson Titans and
against
Exodus, as you
Exodus.
mentioned,
So last
very two
weekend
strong
was
teams. But yeah, I'm just curious to
season
see
3,
who is.
Round
So,
2.
alright, I'm
This is
wondering
the
if
first
Exodus
matchup of the
have that
evening.
capacity to
Crimson
take
Titans
Crimson
up
Titans down.
against
Crimson Titans, as you
Exodus.
mentioned,
So last
very two
weekend
strong
was
teams. Yeah, it's just curious to see who has the equilibrium to take this Exodus. So, definitely fan favourites. But yeah, nonetheless, we do see the Babs going in because we just jumped onto the win toss as well. Crimson Titans had that win toss, so definitely fan favourites. But yeah, nonetheless, we do see the Babs going in because we just jumped onto the win toss as well. Crimson Titans had that win toss, so definitely fan favourites. But yeah, nonetheless, we do see the Babs. Let's just get this sorted out.
What happened?
The YouTube is very iffy, bro. But yeah, nonetheless, alright, let's just get this sorted out.
What happened?
The YouTube is very iffy, bro. But yeah, nonetheless, alright, let's just get this sorted out.
What happened?
The YouTube is very iffy, bro. But yeah, nonetheless, alright, let's just Yeah, Nolan, Julian, Cecilia, Joy, Wayland, let's go. Eventually, receive the messages. So, going to continue as if nothing is going on. Nolan, Julian, Cecilia, Joy, Wayland,
All right.
137 with the first ban for Crimson Titans. What are you expecting coming in from the ban? Nolan, Julian,
All right. So obviously, Exodus is aiming for who is this? Johan's hero pool. They banned the Nolan and the Julian. And then obviously Crimson banned out. I think Exodus it was aiming for Cecilian and Joy. Correct? Who is this? Johan's
Yeah,
hero
100%.
pool.
It was a Cecilian and Joy.
And now we got Xavier and Grandeur banned. So it's a banned out. I think ban is a full ban onto Johan's side is full respect. Crimson are mostly going for the mages. They did go with the Joy ban, but Joy is so strong. You just can't onto Johan's side of full respect. Take Joy. Crimson especially the damage, the early game damage, the mobility, Joy clears everything. It takes every jungle. They banned out the Hayabusa. We just know how good the damage get the backline diving and then just getting back to safety. He deals a lot of damage. They banned out the Hayabusa. We just know in the early game, so they don't want to deal with that. They banned out the Valentina and then just getting back to safety because he deals a lot of damage from Exodus' side. A lot of XPs are open right now, but they don't want to deal with that. But they banned out the Valentina and just getting back to the Lucas. You have Phobius, so we'll see if they're gonna go for an XP pick here, or they don't want to deal with that. But they banned out the Valentina. Oh yeah, okay. I thought Zushin was already banned. Quite surprised they left that open. They take Zushin, one of the strongest heroes right now. If you check the ban rate, he's like 93% ban rate. So it's very, it's very like you don't really see Zushin often. They take Zushin, Suyu, but two strong picks. If you check Gato, he's one of the, so it's very apparently like you don't really see Zushin Mlbb. You'll always see the Gato, two strong picks. And you always see Badown being picked up. CC, I think CC is like a little underrated. I know they pick CC a lot, but I have a feeling that people don't just realize how strong CC actually is. He's so hard to kill. Chocolate Pie picks up the Eve counter, the Zushin. Eve is the well-known counter to Zushin because of the range. They banned out Irithel. Irithel is like Chocolate Pie picks up the Eve counter. So if you don't have the Grandeur, you can have like Eve is the well-known counter to Zushin. If you don't have the Earth, you take like the Irithel. They banned out Irithel. They banned out Irithel. We'll see what Aizen bans. If you don't have Aizen 100% wants to go for the Harith. If you don't have he banned out the Exodus takes away the ban out I actually really like that. Okay, so I knew 100% that Aizen wanted to go for Harith, so they just took it away from him, forcing him to actually ban out Harith's counter. So it's pretty nice drafting from this side. I'm not too sure if Johan is actually trying to go for him. Forcing him to actually ban. Let's see what he picks here. I'm gonna pick this alpha. I do like most of them. I don't like. Not too sure if I'm hoping Aizen picks the battle as well. Because Fire Moscow is just. Let's see what he picks here. It's not it. You know, he scales with the late game. He's gonna have more than enough attack speed. You need to survive on the Moscow. So it's fine to take Purify. You take most of the time. You know, if not all the time. So I'm not really happy with that Inspire, but we'll see what Aizen can do with it. Anthony opts to go for Tigreal. You know, if not all the time. So I'm not really happy with nice Inspire. We always want that see if Aizen can do combo it with Anthony as well for Tigreal. I mean, it's CC over CC, and you can't escape the CC. So I'm quite surprised that Aizen doesn't go for like a Purified. match, we have Crimson Titans against Exodus. What are you thinking about the draft so far? Actually, Crimson Titans, but we'll see how it goes into the first match. We have
Ever since
Crimson
being
Titans
conscious
against Exodus.
the combination teams that I absolutely
Crimson
love.
Titans, but we'll see how it
I'm
goes
looking at the
into the
Garagacha and the
first match.
CC
We
plus the
have
Moscow
Crimson
with being
Titans
combined with the
against
sushi. But it's rather that than a flame shot. But when you look at the Exodus's combination, I mean that Badang Suyu, that just works beautifully out in my opinion. But without further ado, we jump into the first match of round two, Crimson Titans and Exodus as the icebreaker of the evening. We do see both teams rotating to the same side. The Suyu is going to have a quicker lane farm clear than the Alpha, as we see the Alpha starting on the red, the Suyu starting on the blue. Oh,
Uh, Robin is not moving. Okay, he's moving now. He's back. Uh, yeah, as you said before, it's the same rotations. It's a gold lane rotation. I'm kind of I don't know why teams don't like to mix it up. But XP rotate. Oh, and it's an early blood and early gank onto Aizen. The team quickly clears mid and rush to Bionic Slayer. It's a great play from Exodus. First blood onto Aizen. He was a bit overextended. He wanted to go for the minions, but as a marksman, the minions are important. But if you don't know where the enemy are, you are going to get punished.
yeah, 100%. So, viewers, so sorry about that background noise. I am just very glad to say that it has been resolved. So, once again, my apologies for the technical difficulties. But yeah, it's just to add on to what you're saying, that early game rotation, as we see the engagement onto the Garagacha. Will the Garagacha fall? Will the Zushin pulls back the Suyu as well as the Tigreal? But no follow up coming in from Crimson Titans as Smash picks up a kill onto the Alpha. This is going to be a difficult situation for Crimson Titans to come back onto this first turtle of this match. Will they contest or will the Alpha force for the invade? As we see the Moskov doing a lot of damage there onto the Harith.
And this is exactly what we were talking about. That Crimson Titan might having a hard matchup against Exodus. Exodus showing their like really strong early game here. Johan wanted to go for wanted to follow up on Darkin's play on the pools, but he kind of overstayed his welcome. That's the thing with Alpha. Engagement here, Badang using the walls to push Robin away, and the turtle is reset. Will Aizen take this? Old Flicker comes from Chocolate Pie, and Old does not land its mark from Johan. But on with the Old committed, Yummy gets the kill onto Johan. It's a great engagement. Oh, Anthony misses the flicker, but Madness catches the Darken on the Zushin. It's a great play from Madness, and wow, it's just Exodus running Crimson Titans down.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Suyu is currently, well, we know Suyu is a very early game hero, but Suyu doing such a splendid job so early on into the game. As we reach just past the 3 minute mark, it is 4-0 as Exodus has the 3.3k gold lead as well as the 4 kill lead. So Angelic Fury. Oh yeah, it was my bad. We did the introduction not knowing there was some sound quality. So on Waylander Gaming, we are joined tonight with a special guest with the name straight out from Equilibrium, Mr. Velocity.
Hi guys, hello. Yeah, you guys already met me before the other stream. I had like so much fun. There's a solo kill onto Aizen again, and there's an engagement here from the Vedang. Poser Hot Head manages to stay alive, save all the CC. AOG comes out from Robin. It's a double kill on Robin's side. And yeah, we were just talking about something else, and just that sort of play happens. Crimson Titans just taking back the lead, putting up a
Yeah,
fight against Exodus.
Yeah, 100%. As we see the engagement coming in here from the Alpha as well as the Suyu. But will Anthony fall here? Oh, he gets the play there, but the Tiger does fall. We see the Suyu coming in, the Eve taking the kill onto the Alpha, the Badang getting the first crack onto Garagacha. The walls is on, and Moskov just coming in there with the ult, just finishing it off. It is a 2-for-2 exchange to both teams. Oh my, this is going to be entertaining. It seems like a Crimson Titans didn't take that early engagement from Exodus too well, as we see Bionic Slayer taking the first tier 1 turret of this match. So just before the 5-minute mark, 10 seconds before the next objective spawns, we do see Exodus having the gold lead by 2k as well as the map advantage at this point of time.
Oh, Yummy steals the blue buff from Johan. Crimson Titans, although they were getting a little bit of kills, they were better in the team fight. They are getting out macroed by Exodus, yeah. Oh wow, it's frozen for me. Hello?
Hello?
It's frozen for me. The game
Yeah,
froze.
yeah, my bad. Let me just quickly get this resolved. What's going on here?
I can hear the audio still, but
Yeah, for some reason my Wi-Fi disconnected. Go back up and running. So many technical difficulties tonight. What is going on here? So just
Rain.
clarify here for me, is Smash Yami?
Um, yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that. So we do see the
Uh,
wraparound play coming in here from Exodus. They do catch the Tigreal there by the walls from the Badang, but we do see that further engagement. Oh, the Spear of Alpha gets committed to get out, but the Alpha gets taken down. Smash is coming in there. Do they know the Zushin? Oh, the Zushin. Bro, Zushin is so annoying in the right team composition.
So Zushin is just a really, really strong mage. Probably the best mage in the game, no doubt. The ability to just zone everyone out because you just can't be CC chained by Zushin. Especially when you have like a team comp like Crimson Titans. You have Alpha, you have Gato that can follow up. We see a concealed play here from Anthony. Would see anything from it. Walled by Madness, but he goes back and alt committed pull onto the Tigreal. Robin tries to go in with his ultimate. Let's see what's going on here. The madness on the Badang. He's able to push, sort of separate Crimson Titans in that fight.
Yeah, 100%. We did see the Badang picking up the double kill, but it does seem like this Badang Suyu combination is going to be a problem for Crimson Titans. Is it the fact that they focus banned Johan that is having a difficult time in this matchup? But it also seems like Crimson Titans are not just getting that set plays just landed, as we did see the avatar of Guardian from the Garagacha just not landing on its mark.
I think
But we
Crimson Titans has to take this game slow. Exodus is reading them like a book. Crimson Titans need those like pick off plays, anything that they can get from here. Yummy, doing so much poke damage onto Darkin, and Johan is a little out of position. We'll see if he gets punished here. And Yummy
definitely
does
does.
pick up a kill onto Johan. I was wondering what he was doing that side. He was a little bit overextended, and Exodus saw the chance and they took it.
Yeah, 100%. We do see the Spear of Alpha on the from the Alpha being committed a lot for defensive plays, but it seems like Exodus is putting the screws on the wheels. I mean, look at that. That's a 7k gold lead. Just before the 9-minute mark, we'll see the first Lord of the match spawning up in 40 seconds. But yeah, I do agree with you. Crimson Titans definitely needs to try and slow down the match here to try and get this to late game. But yeah, bro. I mean, anything can happen. It ain't over till the cookie crumbles. I mean, we've seen clutch plays from many teams coming in from defensive plays, getting the W in the end. So yeah, just very interested to see how this first major objective is going to play out with this Lord spawning up in 10 seconds. We do see the Harith coming in there to try and get into position.
And right now, I have a feeling that Crimson Titans need to put more chips into Aizen's Moscow. Maybe he can do some split pushing before they start this Lord. They're starting the Lord here, but I don't think Crimson Titans can contest. So we'll see if they will. It might be a free Lord, and yes, it is. Spear of Destruction does not land the mark from Aizen. We'll see if they're gonna go for a concealed play here from Exodus. They're just trying to poke Crimson Titans, sending them back to their base, waiting for the Lord to come up. They're freezing the lanes. You can see that they're not touching the waves. They don't want Crimson Titans to farm up a bit. It's really good plays all around from Exodus. And Crimson Titans look looking like they don't have an answer to anything Exodus throws at them. They just need that one big final team fight that they win to turn this game around, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen with a gold lead like this and the way Exodus is just playing this really, really well.
Yeah,
Concealed
100%.
play
We do.
from Anthony. He comes and he flickers, and Matt just joins with Anthony as well. AOG from Robin. He taunts Anthony as well. The play from
Will they
Bionic Slayer is oh
Will they be able to capitalize on this Lord onto the Nexus as we do see the next wave of minions coming in? It's all the tier two turrets are down, the tier three turret in the mid lane taken down, but we do see the engagement coming in from the Harith. Oh, the Eve picking up the kill onto the Alpha. Will the Tiger? Oh, it is game set match for Exodus. GG's, well played. This was a quick match, to be honest. I don't think anybody expected Exodus to take this first match, bro.
yeah, we thought Crimson could have put like more up of a fight, but Exodus is just showing like a clean game and levels ahead of Crimson Titans. We'll see if they can clap back and answer to Exodus's prowess. But onto the next lobby bans. I'm kind of curious if they're gonna stick with the Nolan and Julian bans.
Yeah,
That,
so
that was
bro,
a
it's
that was
still best of
a
one.
it's a best of one.
Yes, bro, it's still a best of one.
Oh, my bad, my bad. I absolutely forgot. Just to talk more about the game. Exodus is just they just destroyed Crimson Titans. Crimson Titans had no answer. They tried to go for like the specialty of Crimson Titans is those OBJ team fights, but they were so behind that they couldn't even like contest for the objectives. Um, yeah, there was no gold into the Alpha, there was no gold into the Moscow, so they had no damage. When anyone jumps in from Crimson Titans, there's no damage to follow it up. Just multiple chain CC, just hoping to get one person or two-person without losing too much. But Exodus played that very well. GG's to Exodus, actually.
Yeah, 100%, bro. That was, bro, that was beautiful. I have to say, I didn't expect Crimson Titans to lose that winning streak so early on, but hi, I mean, they did get dethroned on their winning streak on the Waylander Gaming. So yeah, we need to give credit to Exodus, bro. That was beautiful sets coming in from them. A lot of discipline and just the canceling out Crimson Titans early game advantage, or what, how can we say, snowballing effect that they normally cause into matches. So yeah, that was fun. But however, the next match is also going to be a cracker of a match. Next matchup, match two in round two, day one. It's Madagascar up against Useless Paradise. Useless Paradise is also a very, very strong team. I mean, all the games that we've seen them playing has been deadly.
I
Do you
actually
see
haven't
Waylander joining?
heard of. Sorry, I actually haven't heard of Useless Paradise, so this would be quite interesting to watch this team. It will be a new team for me. Mm.
So Useless Paradise, right, is Way has the knowledge here. So Useless Paradise is actually a name from a poet, a poetry. But also all the members in Useless Paradise, right, has got like it's the team full of demons. If that gives you a short and sweet explanation. But Useless Paradise, bro, you're going to be witnessing something different. I thing away from Madagascar. Madagascar is also a very strong team. I mean, I've had the opportunity to play against Madagascar on many occasions, especially when we go 5-man ranking, and it just seems like I'm not getting the W over onto Madagascar. But yeah, Madagascar is a very strong team, so not taking anything away from them. Would they be able to get the W over Useless Paradise, or Useless Paradise, as per usual, get
To watch them play. Uh, Someone by the name Mia Skibonard. I don't know. I'm butchering that name. I don't know how to say that. He said, "Tell Wei we all say hi." So that's one is for Waylander.
Wylander? The viewers are greeting you, bro. They do see you in the lobby here with us. So yeah, Velocity. Oh, no. Let me not do this. So Strongzy, do you see the names that you're reading there for Useless Paradise?
Astaroth, Malik. Yeah, okay. I think maybe I only know Astaroth, and then everyone else I'm not entirely sure. They're all new names to me. I think Astaroth is the only one I know. Did Waylander wanted to say hi or just heard him?
Well, he'll make a special appearance in a moment when you don't expect it. So let me quickly read your help below, please. It's shady, like shady. It's shady.
Nah, the way it's spelled is super. It's like skada or something like that. Okay, I'm gonna butcher people's names. I'm so sorry in advance. Rowan Peters, hi bro, how you doing? I don't know how to pronounce names, but I hopefully I got that one right.
Well, bro, at the end of the day, we're here to have fun. The community is here to have fun and be entertained. If we are not content itself, bro, I don't know what to say. Because I mean, you've heard me before with my Christopherson moments. Just imagine that I can say Christopherson or Christopher. That evening, I couldn't land the name Christopher for 2 biscuits, bro. For 2 biscuits, I couldn't land Christopher.
That's such a someone goes, "What about my name?" And it's like a Chinese name. I'm not gonna say that name. That is, like, I can't even pronounce that. Uh, that's way too difficult. Um,
That's just
yeah,
insanity
no.
incarnate.
What's up, guys?
Oh, hey, Waylander, we
Good
missed
evening,
you,
bro.
man.
What's up? What's up? Sorry, I was just finishing work. Managed to finish a little bit early, so we're back. Then I was feeding the monster that lives in my bedroom, but not under the bed. The one that lives on top of my head. This is my cat.
Whoa.
He's a little monster, and if he doesn't get his food, then there'll be no stream for tonight. He'll press all the buttons on the keyboard, and then nothing happens. So, but that's enough about what is happening with me. How is everything going? How was the first game?
This game was
Bro,
a
Exodus,
big surprise.
Oh,
100% Exodus defeated Crimson Titans.
well, Exodus is a very good squad. If my memory serves me correctly, and I'm sure Mr. Wick and Shady are in the live chat somewhere. I'll take a look at that shortly. Weren't they the winners of one of the most wanted tournaments already?
I
Exodus?
cannot confirm that. I cannot confirm that. They have to come into the chat and then let us know.
Yeah, because I think they won the
Yeah.
first one, and the second, because there's been 3 seasons. This is the third season, so I'm actually quite interested to see who's going to be crowned champions here. So there's some hot contenders. I mean, Crimson Titans is one of them. Exodus is another. Velocity is Equilibrium is the third. Saint Dynasty have been on a absolute rampage recently, so they're the fourth. So I don't know who's going to be winning this. Madagascar, who we can see featured in front of us, very strong team from Madagascar. They're no slouches either. The same with Useless Paradise, right? We've only had a couple of games with them on live stream, but their play has impressed me quite significantly. So this is going to be a fun matchup.
Yeah, 100%. So
I'm looking.
whilst we wait for Useless Paradise to choose left or right? I need to have a trolling moment here with Velocity, right? So Velocity, you mentioned earlier in the stream that you struggle with names. So whenever you get a girlfriend, with a difficult name, don't try and pronounce a name. Just call her baby. You know that would eliminate problems
my
that you would
God. I actually cannot believe you said that on stream. I'm looking at the stream chat, and one of them said that, "Hey Waylander, it was Sage's birthday, so I can't remember when it was, but happy birthday to you, Sage." Shout out to Sage.
We definitely have to give a shout out
What
to
was
Sage.
yesterday?
Happy birthday! Why did Scarpscankle not sing a song? Velocity, why didn't you make him sing the happy birthday song?
Come on,
You had one
Scarpscankle.
job to do.
Veel geluk, lieve maatjie, omdat jy verjaar, mag die Here jou seën en nog baie jare spaar. Hiep hiep.
Hooray!
Oh wow.
Alright. So I think are we ready to get into the game? Are we still waiting for one more player? I see one person's missing.
I'm waiting for Useless Paradise to choose left or right.
Oh. Well, let's hope they get this. And then, well, I'll just be in the background doing the camera work. I'll mute myself, and then you guys go wild.
Oh, okay. Thank you, Waylander. Let's see. Maybe you can have like input after the games end.
Yeah, we will see. We will see how things go. But anyway, over to Velocity and Scarpscankle as they take us through this next phase of the game.
Bro, just a quick one. Do you have the stream of your PC now?
Who, me?
Me.
Oh.
No,
I don't know whether I should tell him yes or no, or just leave him in limbo. But yeah, the answer is yes.
Because the reason why I'm asking is, if yes, then I can end my stream, and save data.
Oh, yeah. I do have the stream set up.
Oh my word. Coin toss. Both teams have been in our lobbies with the coin toss. Now everyone is asking me, what is the advantage of heads and tails?
Tell them no worry about advantage heads or tails swap sides. Advantage of heads and tails. I'm going to have a philosophical debate about the 50% chance that you get of winning the coin toss. That's for another day. Swap the sides, get the bands.
Yeah, let's get on to the games.
Useless Paradise banning out the Badang and the Melissa. Madagascar with a response. Oh, Madagascar banning out the Hylos and Kadita. So it's Badang, Melissa, Hylos, Kadita. Good luck and have fun to both teams. And let's go. Match 2, round 2, evening 1. Who will take this? Will it be Madagascar or will it be Useless Paradise?
It's my first time. Yeah.
Yeah, wait, just share your screen so that Velocity can see your screen, please.
Proper fun for making.
Right, match two starting now. Let's go. What are you expecting to these bands into this drafting phase?
Remind me of the bands. I remember Badang and I remember Hylos Kadita. I forgot what was the fourth band.
Melissa Badang, Hylos, and oh my word.
Kadita.
All right, Kadita,
Uh,
yes. As we
I don't know the Useless Paradise, so I'm not entirely sure if there's a Kadita player here, but the Kadita band is very, very strange. You don't see that often. Straight off the bat, Lucas and Zushin, two strong bands. I was talking about the Zushin earlier, but Exodus managed to shut down the Zushin, which was quite interesting to see. Hanzo ban, which I do really like. The Madagascans are just really good with Hanzo. I would not give Hanzo at all against the Madagascans. Badang, as we saw earlier from Madness, is just a strong hero, especially with the second skill flicker combination. They did follow it up with the Tigreal as well, but just having like CC over CC just makes it a little too difficult to get out, even if you have like a Purify. So that's why I was wondering why they didn't go for Purify because it's a lot of chain CC. Irithel gets banned out here. Uh, I'm pretty sure the Grandeur is left open here. Uh, okay, they take Sicilian. Maybe Larry. Yep, there's the Grandeur pick and CC from Sekai. It's the second time we've seen CC today. Maybe I
yeah,
was wrong.
100%.
Maybe I was
Bro,
wrong. I said CC was underrated. Maybe she's not underrated. Maybe she's just being used.
well, bro, if we look back at last weekend's round one, right? CC was pretty much very oftenly picked. But we do see the Camilla and the Shu coming in for Useless Paradise. But I have to say, this Granger CC combo, mid to late game, is going to be very deadly. But it just all comes down to how the rest of the draft is going to come through. I'm not. Oh, Mighty Lord picking up the Matilda. So could we potentially be seeing the alpha coming in for Madagascar in the jungle? Um, or will it be like a tanky jungle coming into this combination? It's very
Yeah.
difficult because the alpha, in my opinion, alpha is a a good. I'm not saying a great counter to the Suyu. The alpha is a good counter to the Suyu, but it's not really a counter. But you know, it's oh, you see, I hope Madagascar picks up the Purify, especially to come in with that go against the Camilla and the Sicilian, as we see Shiro picking up the Xavier.
Right. They took Sicilian away from Shiro, so he responds with the Xavier pick. It's another one of Shiro's signature picks. I am liking Madagascar's draft right now. They have like a pretty solid draft right now. They did ban like Alpha did get banned out, but we'll see what the answer is to that Alpha ban. I'm thinking of like maybe a Barat. I don't really like Fredrin right currently. So the carry is picked up just in case if they wanted to go for that tanky lineup. So one thing that I am thinking of is Joy, because Joy does synergize very well with Matilda, but we'll see what shiny picks here.
The
Um,
question is, the question is right. If you look at a Joy, it's not a lot of people that can play Joy, bro. As you see Shiny picking up the Guinevere.
when
That's
was
I
the
haven't
last
seen.
time you've seen a Gwyn jungle?
Bro, that's the same thing that I just wanted to ask. When last have you seen a Gwen in a jungle? It's like I know she used to be so broken in jungle, but bro, I mean, if look, let's not take it away. I'm not saying Gwen is a bad pick. Gwen can be a very good pick. But let's see how this one plays out. I mean, the Gwen already has high mobility, but just combining with that Matilda, bro, this is going to be deadly. But yeah, let's see what happens in match two. Useless Paradise up against Madagascar. Viewers, get those votes in. Let's tally it up and let's see who is the favorite going in to this matchup. And it is Madagascar by 65%. Is the viewer's curse going to kick in here if Useless Paradise does take this?
I've never heard of viewers curse, just casters curse. So before this match started, who do you think is who's gonna take the game? Madagascar
Bro,
or
I have to say, if I'm looking at the drafts, I'm favoring Useless Paradise with the draft. They've got Tet, they've got a tank, they've got frontliner. I mean, the Camilla can count as a frontliner as well. So obviously the Garen is XP, but I mean that curse blood can be devastating. So just to reiterate, with regards to the viewers curse, right? That is something that started up very early in our streams as the viewers picked up favorites and. Yeah, it's that favoritism that can not go into the favor of the team. So we made a joke and a troll session of calling it the viewers curse.
right? So both teams opted for a gold lane gank. Gwen or Shiny taking the red buff and Astaroth taking his blue buff. We'll see if there's gonna be like an early gank, just like in the Exodus match. Like just
Yeah,
clearing
we'll
out.
see. It doesn't seem like they are going for that gank just yet, just waiting to see the rotations coming in from Useless Paradise. But we do see Mighty Lord and Shiny waiting here in the brush.
Now
Ooh,
I know it's a
happening.
nice stun up from Shiny, a good
But
comeback
going
from
quickly.
Astaroth, and Mighty Lord might go down here. Maybe Bell could get a kill on Mighty Lord, but he doesn't. He manages to escape. Astaroth now trying to let Mighty Lord go freely, but Mighty Lord manages to go back. And yeah, that is the we were talking about Madagascar being potentially like able to get a gang onto Useless Paradise, but it was actually Useless Paradise that answers back.
Yeah, 100%. But I'm just looking at this rotation coming in from the CC to get this pressure onto the mid lane. I have to say that is something that, well, we should be seeing a lot coming in from the higher tier teams. I mean, that is a beautiful rotation coming in from the XP. I'm loving that rotation. But Useless Paradise picking up the first blood, as well as having a slight gold lead at this point of stage. We do see Madagascar starting this turtle. Guinevere and Matilda just waiting their ball on the Gatagatch are just trying to get that opening.
This is the reason why CC is picked a lot today and in general. She wins a lot of the XP matchups, so she's able to rotate quicker than the other XP. And engagement from Astaroth onto Shiro. Will he be able to get Shiro down? No, it's just a poke damage onto Shiro, getting him really low. Shiny trying to say, I'm here for you, Shiro. Let me try and get revenge, poke back, but he didn't land the mark there.
No, 100%. So special shout out coming into us, very special viewer. We got to say hello to Layla. So there you go, Layla. You've got your special shout out right here on Waylander Gaming. But yeah, just to get back, bro. I mean, the Suyu, right? He's not landing Astaroth is not landing his ult on clutch plays at this point of stage. I'll just hope he irons it out as we do see Madagascar coming in for the rotation and yet another gank. But Useless Paradise does have the number advantage as we see the Camilla coming in. She's not level 4 yet, so no cursed blood into this rotation.
Yeah, it's just a big, heavy focus onto the gold lane. Larry's probably not going to have a good time on that grandeur. Useless Paradise kind of surprising me here. I did say that I'd never really seen this team before, so I'm quite surprised by them.
Well, bro, they're currently playing a very desperate. Ooh, the Avatar of Guardian not landing on the numbers. Well, the Gatagatch is in a lot of danger here. We do see the Suyu coming in. Oh, we get a 1-for-1 exchange. Will the Suyu be able to escape the clutches here from the Matilda and the CC as well? No, the CC gets the double kill as they take down the Suyu. But yeah, bro, look, Useless Paradise, I'm very used to them playing very aggressive early on. So this is a very disciplined game as we do see the Guinevere getting a pick-off kill on to the carry. So at the 4.5 minute mark, we do see Madagascar having the 2k gold lead as well as the 1 kill lead as we do see the second turtle of this match spawned up how will this engagement and this turtle dance play out, as we do see the Sicilian pulling that CC.
A lot of things happens in like the first few minutes. Can't catch a break here. Um, Useless Paradise. An engagement from Astaroth onto Mighty Lord. We'll see if Astaroth is able to. Shiny jumps onto Astaroth, but he does not have the ultimate, or does not commit the ultimate. Sekai in the back line almost gets Astaroth. It's a double kill from Sekai. Well played to CC. They're still going here. Madagascar is punishing Useless Paradise, pushing them back to their base. A great engagement from Madagascar.
Yeah, Useless Paradise just not landing those sets. The Cursed Blood missed the Avatar of Guardian missing. But look at Larry and B, bro. Trying to steal that red buff, but getting a tier 1 turret pushed early game. Make that 2 tier 1 turrets in this early set of this match. So Madagascar definitely having the map control and map advantage at this point of stage. Also picking up the second turtle of this match. If Useless Paradise are not going to land those sets, Madagascar is just going to get the snowball running onto them, as we do see that Xavier's Divine Light landing onto the Garagacha. Is it the Divine? Yeah, okay. That's a Christopherson moment.
You can see this is one reason why I kind of favored Madagascar's draft a little bit. When they get into a position like this, and you have Xavier and Grandeur as well as CC as well. It's a lot of poke and an engagement.
Landing onto the CC. Ghost Blood landing onto one. Oh my, yeah, oh, bro. That's those set plays just landing on single heroes, not doing much as of yet. But ooh, the Granger getting pulled in onto the turret. No follow-up just yet. But it seems like Useless Paradise is definitely just trying to get their farm up here, just to get that gold lead down.
Oh, look at the Gatard. Look at the Gatard. Shiro gets a solo kill onto Bell, the Gatard. And this is the poke that I was talking about. Shiro just Larry gets a solo kill onto Astaroth. It was actually off camera. So much things are happening at once.
100%. Bro, it's action right throughout. I can promise you one thing that Way is going to say in the end, because look, I was hyping Useless Paradise towards you. If Useless Paradise does not take the W here, Way is going to say the Scarp's curse has landed. But you see Madagascar going for the jungle invade on both blue and red buff, just getting that cut. The foot on the throat of the Suyu. If the Suyu doesn't get farmed, bro, it's not going to be a very splendid time. But we do see Madagascar pushing for this tier 2 turret in the mid lane, as we do see the tier 2 turret in the top lane has taken down, starting up the final turtle of this match at the 8-minute mark. Madagascar has the 7k gold lead, bro. At this point of stage, right, if Madagascar takes this, well, this is going to be the second upset of the evening. Does this mean the entire round 2 match, well, day 1 match, day 1 round 2 is going to be a night and evening full of upsets?
Ooh, Scuff Cankle. That tongue twister there.
Luckily, it didn't happen on a person's name, to be honest. Camilla giving that beautiful vision, but nearly getting taken down. But the Camilla, you know, she's got that mobility. But Madagascar, bro. But look at Astaroth with that vision there from the Suyu, almost getting clutched there.
It was a very dangerous position, but I actually like those type of plays from Astaroth. He wanted to get Larry MB, but as soon as he saw it, like Larry has his teammates as well backing him up, as well as like the turret shield as well, he just decided to back off. But it was a good try from Astaroth, and I do hope like we get more plays like that. It's because at this point in stage, Useless Paradise is so behind. They need something. They need a miracle to get back into this fight, because Madagascar right now are just choking them out.
Yeah, 100%, bro. We do see Madagascar, Useless Paradise. Let me use this word in the correct instance. Useless Paradise with the 6 kill deficit at this point of stage. But yeah, Useless Paradise needs to focus on team fights, get that set up. Ooh! Granger on the killing spree, make that a double kill. The Avatar of Galeon landing onto 2, but Granger has that triple kill. Will he go for the Maniac? Will he get the Maniac? Larry Mlbb pushing for it, but Useless Paradise escaping the clutches of the Granger. Or the
Oh, Mighty
engagement
Lord.
onto the Matilda.
Yeah, so Larry just wanted to get his, I think it was a triple kill over Maniac, but Astaroth just dancing around Larry's bullets, forcing Larry to use the flicker, and then he pokes down Mighty Lord. So great plays from both teams, but Madagascar were the better team in that fight. And now Granger is a little fed right now. Sadly, we can't see how much stacks he has. I would be like very interested
He's
in
got
knowing
40 stacks.
40 stacks.
Yeah.
No, I meant like on the Granger stacks, not on the Sky Piercer. But 40 stacks is still quite a lot. He's quite fed. We'll see if Useless Paradise can answer to the Granger. But the thing about Granger is he has a lot of poke
Hmm.
damage. It's very hard to catch Granger, and having the Matilda as well. So I'm kind of curious, like what is the answer from Useless Paradise? And this is just very clean. It's just a very clean game from Madagascar. They choking Useless Paradise out here. Useless Paradise, I think they're gonna go for the Lord here. Try to get the Lord as quick as possible. They're gonna send the tank in mid lane to defend mid lane and Astaroth in bot lane. So I kind of like the positioning from Useless Paradise.
Yeah, 100%. But we'll see this Lord storming onto this tier 3 turret. As we do see Madagascar coming in, storming in onto those tier 3 turrets. Guinevere jumping onto the backline, not getting that damage that she would have liked to. But we do see the Bass Feast coming in from the Sicilian, getting the shutdown kill onto CC. Could this be the time that Useless Paradise can get like a breathing moment and try and get that farm up and get the waves unevenly pushed just before the next objective spawns? I know the objective came through, but I mean, 80 seconds can go so quick in a match. But we do see at the 12-minute mark Madagascar having that 9k gold lead as well as 8 kills advantage with
You can just
full map
see
control.
can see Larry and just Shiro just recalling and emoting on each other. Tiny, he gets
Engagement
caught out
onto the
here.
Batch Feast commits onto the Guinevere. The Guinevere is taken down. Oh my. Oh my. That takes the Gwen out of the equation for the next 30 seconds. This is going to... It seems like Useless Paradise is capitalizing on these pick-off kills, bro. Just on overextensions, getting the advantage in there. I would like to see the Avatar of Guardian not landing onto the Granger. Will this cost the Garagacha? As we see the Suyu getting that stun up into the backline. Matilda, Granger in a lot of danger, but the Granger does so much damage that forces Useless Paradise to back off from that engagement. The Sky Piercer procs. That is...
Ooh,
Sicilian.
Astaroth with the double kill.
That
Getting
was...
Mighty Lord and Shiro there when they were engaging. He was in the bush. Larry NB is just poking out so much, and like it's getting a problem, becoming a problem for Useless Paradise. We were
Yeah,
talking
100%.
about how Useless Paradise needed a miracle, and they are fighting back. Trying to get back at Madagascar here. So it's not as dominant as the Exodus game. So it's quite more interesting here. We'll see if Useless Paradise gets to clap back onto Madagascar's strong lead, and if they can shut down Larry NB's grandeur.
Yeah,
It's
100%, bro. Useless Paradise is currently respecting the damage coming in from the Granger. I mean, who wouldn't, bro? If you, it's not nice. You don't have a splendid time playing against the Fed Granger, especially at this point of stage in this matchup. But yeah, bro, it's going to take a perfect set from Useless Paradise to get this turned around. But nonetheless, I mean,
we
it ain't over till the cookie crumbles. Madagascar just freezing those lanes just to wait for that Lord to get through that phase
we
so
did
that they
see
can clear
that
it.
an engagement here onto Shiny. Bell tries to go in. trying to get some poke damage onto Shiny, but Shiny has his teammates to back him up here. I have a feeling that they kind of need the Sicilian to be alive and dish out the damage.
Yep.
We'll see Astaroth's position again. Astaroth loves to go for this solo kill in the bot lane. Lord crashes in the top lane and actually gets the turret. Larry's still poking out the team, and they have no answer. That mid lane falls down as well. The Nexus is wide open. Can Madagascar close out this game? The Nexus is so low. Nice kill from Larry NB. He gets Astaroth, and Bells also goes down. But everyone goes down from Useless Paradise, and Madagascar closes the game. There's so much going on. It's just like well played to Madagascar there.
Yeah, so we do see the MVP going to the Sicilian, and as expected, going to the Granger. Larry NB, bro. GG's well played. That was a beautiful Granger match coming in from you. However, we're jumping into match 3 right now, which is Draconum Esports up against Team Beast Savage.
These are quite quick games actually. Quite quick and dominant games. Like one sort of one-sided. I mean, Useless Paradise did try to clap back. They had really good pickoffs onto Larry, onto Shiny as well, but even onto Shiro. But Madagascar played that so well. They knew that they needed to like freeze the lanes and like not give farm to Useless Paradise because the Sicilian was scaling up. He had 0 deaths, and I'm not too sure what stacks he was on. But Sicilian, you just don't want to give any stacks, don't want to give any farm. He's very dangerous in the late game. And Madagascar answered that with not pushing the lanes as much as you would expect. They went for the Lord, and then they went for the end there. So,
Yeah,
well played.
Yeah, well played. Why? What is your take on that match 2, as you had the privilege to witness that, bro?
The game started off fairly evenly, I would say. Though Useless Paradise did have the early game advantage. But what you were watching there was the difference in drafting. Not that one draft was better than the other, but in terms of style. So if you looked at Useless Paradise draft, they went for more of the team fight composition with a lot of set potential. Avatar of Guardian, Curse Blood coming through, the Kumula and Gato in there. Whereas Madagascar had more of a pick-off style of composition, with no one really having any major set potential, apart from the Guinevere. With her knock up on the second skill. But other than that, it wasn't anything major for a team fight. So if you looked at the way Madagascar played, they kept the team fight quite messy. Because that's what you need if you're playing a Matilda and heroes that don't really have all that much set potential. So once it switched towards the mid game, and the rotations are not obvious. Like the early part of the game, rotations are very, very obvious which direction any team is going to be going. And it gets towards that mid game, that's where you could see their draft start to shine. They managed to keep the team fights quite messy, get the pickoffs, drag Useless Paradise all the way across the map wherever they felt like it, and the result was as you saw.
Yeah, 100%, bro. But yeah, Useless Paradise just not getting those sets landed, bro. I mean, it was the Cursed Blood, the Avatar of Guardian, time after time, just either landing onto only one or just landing onto nobody, bro. But yeah, it's this is definitely the evening. This is definitely the evening for upsets. I do see the message coming in here from Sherry D saying like the last match will be rescheduled for offline some other time. We don't have a team swapping out. So it is unfortunate Osiris Order just having a level 6 weather warning in their area. So
right now there's in the KZN province there's a cyclone warning currently happening. So it was storming quite heavily, just now, but it seems to have skipped me. So I'm getting no cyclones where I am.
That's good, bro. You should mark yourself safe on Facebook.
It's been a while since I've been here in South Africa. Do you guys actually get like cyclone warnings here? I know I'm born here in South Africa, but I did spend some time overseas. Do you get warnings here for cyclones? Because I've never experienced that once.
Well, it's mainly in the coastal regions, especially here on the east coast. But it's not when I say cyclones here, right? It's not like the really devastating ones that you get, but because of the warm air around the east coast side and the warm ocean, because we have the Indian Ocean on the on our right hand side, so it does result in these crazy storms occasionally. But this one I don't think was going to be too bad. It was a level 6 warning, so I mean I'm saying that, right? We'll only find out later on in the news as to what the damage was, what happened. But anyway, yeah, we do get it occasionally.
We do see Sire Folks saying there in the chat that he is right smack in the middle of it. So yeah, prayers going out to everyone in this in this time. Please do stay safe, and yeah, hope that everything turns out positively and there's no damage. So, Velocity, just to add to that, right? A few weeks ago in Pretoria, bro, we had a first ever tornado in Pretoria. Imagine that, bro. So things like this do happen here in South Africa, but nonetheless, enough of that. Let's get into this final lobby. So Team B Savage choosing Tails, the coin toss landing onto Tails. Team B Savage banning out the Zushin and Hayabusa, and Draken and Esports banning out the Khalid and the Joy. So good luck and have fun to both teams. Viewers, this is your time to get in your final votes because this is the final match of the evening. And before I forget, viewers, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe button.
Like
We
and
do love your
share and
support.
subscribe.
yes. We love the support. We do this for you. We do this for us. We do this for everybody. Everything in here is for the community. The community is our family. So nonetheless, into the drafting phase, here we go. Yeah, Mad trolling me here on the sidelines, saying I sound like I'm singing the song. You scream, I scream, we all scream for.
Ice cream.
There we go. As you see, TV Savage banning out the Hanzo. Hanzo not seeing the light of day today.
I think Hanzo was available for the first game, but no teams picked it up. And then second game, third game, it's been banned out. That's okay. I don't know if this is the first, but I never really see a Sun ban. They banned Sun to respect Team Beast Savage. Sun ban is quite interesting. We'll see what Lubes at 07 bans here. It's a Belric. So the Joy is banned. I think the Belric is more for the Marksman. I think the Marksman wants to ban out the Balrake to have a better time in lane, as we do know that Balrake is just really strong against Marksman. Once it gets the ult, you're basically killing yourself. Like you're shooting a tree and the tree hits you back. Suyu gets banned out as Suyu's a really strong jungler. Both junglers get banned. Sicilian making another appearance for the night. A lot of teams are just loving Sicilian, but we'll see if Sicilian can have a better time. Lucas gets picked up by Spice and see what Purge wants to take here. But
bro, take a stab at it, right? Call out the Sicilian's name.
Satsuriki. There.
The Satsuriki.
Satsuriki.
Birds picking up the Granger. So Granger coming into yet another match, bro. Raider RD onto the Clint. Clint is a very strong hero, but I wouldn't advise using the Clint up against the Granger. The best pick against a Granger would be the Erethel, but we do see Red or RD picking up the Clint and Lobes at 7 with the U long.
I hope that my eyes don't deceive me. Is that a Grandeur Vengeance? I don't know if he's actually going for Grandeur Vengeance or he's gonna swap it out like last second, but Grandeur Vengeance, just wow. Maybe this is a new strat. Like maybe this is the way to go. Maybe SA is like the new PH, creating their own metas. Vexana Flame Shot as well. It's like very interesting. From the draft wise, you know.
Bro, we've seen a lot of interesting picks going into games. I mean, we've seen teams featuring without retributions, picking up the executes and those type of vibes, as we do see the Tiger getting banned out from the side of Draken and esports.
I'm quite curious. This is not really ML related, but is this going to be a new thing where I just pronounce names on streams?
Well, if you want to, you can. As we see the Melissa getting banned out from Team B Savage. Madala showing us that Mincetar. Will it be Minotaur? Patar.
What is going on with Scott Skankle tonight? Yeah, what's his name? Mandala? Takes the Minotaur. They did ban out the Tigreal. We'll see if uh Team B Savage are gonna answer the Minotaur. You know, Minotaur has a lot of CC, and I don't know. I haven't seen too much Minotaur players being featured both in rank and in the streams as well. Uh, we'll see how the Minotaur fares against Team B Savage, but uh, I don't know. I don't really like the Minotaur pick. Alpha Kufra. This is a lot of like team fights. You have the poke from the marksman and the mage, and then the team fight, crowd control from the jungler and the tank and the XP. So I kind of like Team B Savage their draft, but the thing is with the alpha, you know, Matilda was open, but he goes for Kufa. It's just okay. You know, you pick your comforts here in SA. It's the land of comfort. So if the alpha is singled out, that then he will get punished. Gato gets picked again, and yeah, I kind of see a rise with Gato. He's being picked in ranked. He's being picked in tournaments. What do you think about that?
Oh, bro. Look. Have you seen my games with the Gatagacha? Have you watched the streams me playing Gatagacha, bro?
I mean, yeah, he's a pretty easy hero to use, and plus he's pretty solid. It's
Yeah.
just the ultimate that's really hard to land with Gato.
Yeah, 100%, bro. Garagacha is a very strong hero. I mean, he's got that sustain. He's got that backline dive with the Avatar of Guardian. He's got the set potentials. But if we're looking at the teams right here, I I am looking at Team B Savage, bro. They've got the backline dive galore line up there with the sets and everything. But I'm not taking anything away from Draken in esports. We do see the viewers saying, yes, Velocity, you need to come and start name calling here on the
Oh my
live
God.
streams. Yes, do the names. But however, without further ado, we are going in to the third match of the evening. It's the third and final match. Team B Savage up against Draken and Esports. Who will take the W here in the evening as I go into... Oh, no votes. Is there votes? No votes. Oh, no poll. All right, so off we go. We do see the alpha.
There's a
Oh,
pause.
yeah, it seems like the Gatagacha is currently lagging out. 100%. Oh, there is balls. My bad. Draken and Esports being the favorites going into this match by
59%.
59%. How do you do?
We'll see. We'll see how that fares out. I'm not familiar with both of these teams, so it would be nice to see what they do here. And the nice thing about like not being familiar with the teams is that they always surprise you. So for me, and maybe for the viewers as well, this is just going to be a surprise matchup.
Yeah, 100%, bro. I mean, look, both teams does have the potential here to make it or break it in team fights as well as in pickups. So this is going to be very, very, very interesting. Sorry, I got the hiccups there. Me doing the
Mm,
goofy accent.
yeah.
Oh, you're the
No, no, no. It's okay. It's okay. You can like take care of yourself. Like but by the way, what's going on with the gato? Is everything okay?
I'm busy. We're keeping an eye out here onto the WhatsApp chat group here. So I'm just seeing how things are going to play out here. It's no response coming in. So, all right, it seems like we're jumping in. I mean, I didn't see any response there, but okay. Without further ado, we continue the match. Looking at Droopy, getting that vision onto the blue buff with the Lucas onto the opposite side of the rotation in the jungle. Look, I always like seeing that because it's so refreshing. Such a rookie getting that poke onto the Vexana, the Minotaur providing that vision onto the blue buff, not going for that invade onto the enemy's blue buff.
I do like
Oh,
what both of these roamers are doing. They're just providing vision to show the jungler's rotation. Yes, Doryu, it's Strong TZ. How are you doing, man? Um, So we have Grandeur versus Clint, and the thing about Grandeur that makes him super strong is that he bullies most marksmen, if not all the marksmen. He just bullies. So again, another Grandeur, again another focus on the gold lane in the early game, and Purge I just noticed now he still went for the vengeance, which is super interesting.
yeah, 100%. We do see that Alpha takes down that mini creep from the Lucas, but we do see the rotation onto the Yuzong here in the bot lane. Will Jacken and Esports follow up here? Will they take the wraparound? As we do see the Lucas taking that mini creep as well away from the Alpha. So it's fairly even out with regards to that, but the Alpha will be level 5 sooner than the Lucas, as we do see both teams setting up for the first turtle of this match. So just past the 2-minute mark, the gold fairly even. No first blood has fallen here. Who do you think is going to be the first blood? Oh, as we see the Lucas
It
diving
might be
on to that
Sicilian.
Turkey. Will it be Sicilian? Oh, the
Oh,
Lucas
Lucas has
will keep
missed his ult.
pushing.
A
Yusong
dragon
in the
form.
black onto the Minotaur. Oh, the Avatar of Guardian gets committed, not landing onto anyone. The Minotaur being the first kill. We do see the Batch piece coming in as the Alpha finishes off the Lucas. This gives Team B Savage the advantage at the first turtle of this match. Well, the Gacha just trying to, just upset the Alpha there. But yeah, so it's a 2-for-nothing exchange just before the 3-minute mark, going to the side of Team Beast Savage.
So we saw Spice on the Lucas. He almost took down Satsurka. I don't know if I said that right. The Sicilian, and I think that upset him a little bit because he did overextend over there, and we saw that they capitalized and they just jumped the Lucas as soon as they saw the opportunity. So the Lucas goes down, the minnow goes down. The minnow was poked by Sicilian, and yeah, just great engagement from Team B Savage.
Yeah, 100%. As we do see the numbers here onto the Granger. Oh, the Kufra lands onto the Granger. The Granger in a lot of danger here. The Alpha on a killing spree, as we do see the Tyro taking down the Kufra. Clint overextended here. Oh, but they're leaving the Clint alone. What is this? Oh, the Lucas as
Ooh,
well catches Clint in the bush. Spear of Alpha gets committed
dang.
onto the Lucas. He gets the kill onto the Lucas. The Alpha is not done yet. Oh, but Sicilian Satsuruki gets the kill onto the Minotaur. Oh, but we do see the engagement from the Yuzong onto the Gatagacha. Draken and Esports at this point in stage in danger so early on. We do see Draken and Esports having the 4-kill deficit. But that means Team B Savage has the 2K gold lead just before the 5-minute mark. That is at the 4.5-minute mark. We do see the next turtle is going to spawn up in the next 15 seconds.
Yeah, it's just the early games that are getting to these teams. It's the first turtle fights that kind of sways in the direction of which team is like winning the fight. And Team B Savage came out on top with this one. The second turtle goes in the hand of Team B Savage again. Here comes Yuzong. He gets the poke onto Minotaur, and the Vexana gets poked out and caught as well. It's just sort of like a miscommunication from Draken Esports. It was a free turtle on the side of Team B Savage, but the Minnow and the Vex, I think they wanted to do some poke damage, but instead they got poked out and got caught out.
Yeah, the Alpha being on an unstoppable killing spree, 5-0-3, breaking down the mini creep once more. Is the will they to get the wraparound here onto the Granger? Will the Granger be able to get? Oh, the Minnow in Fury lands onto the Alpha. The Alpha in a lot of danger here. The Lucas's ult gets committed, taking down the Alpha. The Kufra missing his jump. Oh, well, the engagement continues here from the Lucas. The Clint low. The Batch Feast gets committed from the Sicilian. Oh, the Avatar got him landing onto two. The shutdown kill coming in from but the Kufra getting that smash against the wall. Draken and Esports getting that 3-4 nothing exchange. Is this the point of time that the match turns, as we do see Granger and Vexana pushing that tier 1 turret in the top lane? But onto the top lane, the Yuzong gets the return turret for Team Beast Savage.
Yeah, I was not expecting that from Draken Esports. They actually clapped back, they got a shutdown onto Haken on the Alpha, and Purge got a better time on his gold lane when he really needed it. It's a 1K gold lead, if I'm not mistaken. The Grandeur is in the lead compared to the Clint. Look at the top lane here. The Clint.
Engagement. Oh, well, the Alpha, Spear of Alpha just missing the Granger under the turret. But we do see Draken and Esports getting that rotation here. But the Batch Feast gets committed from the Sicilian, taking down the Granger under the turret. This gives Team B Savage the opportunity at the final turtle of this match. But the Draken and Esports having the number advantage here. This is going to come down to a retro battle. Lucas wins the retro battle. The Spear of Alpha gets committed, but he gets taken down by the Lucas. The engagement does not stop. The Yuzong comes in, takes down the Minotaur. Gets a double kill. So at this point in stage, it's a 2-for-1 exchange. Will they chase the Lucas? No, sir. As we do see the Gatagacha in the meantime taking down the tier 1 turret in the bot lane. So at this point in stage, 7.5-minute mark, Team B Savage only having that 1K gold lead. Oh, but the Avatar of Guardian gets committed, taking down the Clint at the tier 1 turret in the mid lane.
Just full of action here. It's just a game full of action. It's very entertaining. Ares uses his Avatar of Guardian to get to, I think it was Saturiki on Sicilian. And he manages to get a kill back, and it's a clap back from Draken Esports. I thought it was going to be one-sided from Team B Savage, but no. Both teams are just putting up a fight right now. And we'll see what Team B Savage is gonna do. How will they answer to this?
Yeah, 100%. We do see that gold evening out. Wait, can I just quickly ask you to get the builds up there, please? As we do see Draken and Esports trying to push out this tier 1 turret in the mid lane. Oh, but then Lucas jumps into the back line onto the Sicilian, gets the Sicilian, but the Kufra gets the slap onto, but the Black Dragon gets committed from the Yuzong engagement, or the Minotaur under the turret gets taken down, but the Granger takes down the Clint. So it is a 2-for-2 exchange at this point of stage. Draken and Esports not taking that early game advantage, early game snowball that Team B Savage brought onto them. to heart as we see the avatar of God. The
Spear
spear
of
of
Alpha.
Alpha misses from onto the Gatagacha. But this is also the pointer stage as the first Lord of this match has spawned up. So this is going to be the next, in my opinion, this is going to be a major objective. This is always a major objective because this first Lord is always used to get that advantage or that extra pressure or to decrease the pressure that was caused in the early game, as we do see Hawk and the Alpha waiting there for an overextension from the Vexana, but the Vexana knowing that the Alpha is there, as we see the Granger and the Minotaur going on to that tier 2 turret, gets the tier 2 turret, but the wraparound comes here from the Alpha. Will there be an engagement? Oh, the Bat's Feast gets committed on, but the Minnow and Fury also gets landed. The Granger getting the pick off onto the Sicilian, but the Alpha's not giving up. He's chasing the Granger. Oh, shut down kill onto the Granger as we see the Lucas getting that tier 1 turret. So, Draken and Esports not going into the team fights there, but pushing objectives. We all know it's objectives that wins the match and not kills.
I was kind of curious what was happening there in the top lane. They did get the tier 2 turret, but Minnow jumps in with the Minonian Fury. He does flicker to get the backline there. It was a kill onto Sasugiri or Sasirigi. I don't know how to pronounce this. I'm just going to say Sicilian. Uh, but then it was an exchange for Purge, and it was a shutdown onto Purge. So I think Team B Savage got the better trade there, especially because Granger needs those Sky Piercers. Oh, he's not going for the Sky Piercer. That's quite interesting. Clint has Sky Piercer, Granger doesn't. We onto the first Lord. It's an uncontested Lord. We'll see what Team B Savage does here.
Oh, the Bat's Feast gets committed from the Sicilian. Sicilian getting that Lord, but Draken and Esports in a lot of danger as we do see the Yuzong getting a double kill. The Alpha onto the killing spree, onto the Minotaur. But, bro, if we need to look at something, right, if you look at the builds, it's only the Kufra that doesn't have Sky Piercer for the side of Team Beast Savage. Look, I like the Sky Piercer. It's entirely situational, but would I entirely love Sky Piercer that much? As we do
It's quite interesting. It's like Granger normally builds the Sky Piercer, and then Clint normally goes for like full damage. But yeah, Granger's going for the damage, and then Clint is going for the Sky Piercer.
Yeah,
Uh,
100%. We do see Team Be Savage pushing this mid tier 1 turret. So that's 2 tier 1 turrets. We'll see the Yuzong also taking the last tier 1 turret, just trying to even out the turret shares. We do see the Lord storming into the bot lane. But it seems like we will be seeing a team fight here in the top lane. Team Be Savage full in numbers here, waiting for someone to overextend.
Wait, so Team B Savage got the Lord in that fight. I thought Draken Esports got the Lord and they traded it out for 2 or 3 kills, but no, it was just a win from Team B Savage on their side. I'm not too sure if they did get the tier 2 turret on the bot lane. Did they get the tier 2 turret?
Yeah, they did, bro. So Team B Savage got the Lord with the Sicilian's Bat's Feast. So that ult was just casted at a beautiful stage, and just forcing that that damage coming in from the Sicilian that we know the Sicilian can do. But let's see, the Spear of Alpha gets committed onto the Vexana, but the Alpha getting stunned up. Will it be caught out here? Oh, the Lucas gets the ult committed. The Granger gets the shutdown kill onto the Alpha. So currently it's a 1-for-1 exchange. The Avatar got him, not landing. But Lucas not stepping away from the engagement as he gets the Sicilian taken out of the equation. Droopy with the Kufra and a lot of damage here. Lopes coming in with his Yuzong. Ooh, that is a 2-for-2 exchange. Oh, will the Granger get the pick off here? Oh, that ultimate just missing, just off the mark, not landing. So at the 13.5, well, just before the 12-minute mark, before the first enhanced Lord of the match, Team B Savage having that 2.3k gold lead, as well as the 7 kill advantage with, well, the map control is fairly even. It's all
Right.
about where the minion's position now.
Just to say a little goodbye to Mia Fady, I think that's how you say it. You have a good night. Thank you for watching the stream. Hope you left a like and subscribe. As this match is very interesting. It's not one-sided like the previous two games. It's back and forth. There's a lot of fighting. There's a Lord here. Is this the enhanced Lord? Yeah, it's the enhanced Lord. So whoever gets his Lord is most likely going to get some turrets and OBJs.
Oh, the Kufra getting the Lord.
Yeah, as we can see, the Lucas jumps onto Redder, the Clint.
Oh, but the
Kufra
Lucas picking up the double kill. So that is, make that, that's a 3-for-1 exchange at this point in stage. The fight not stopping. The Yuzong getting that pick off. So that's a 3-for-2 exchange to the side of Team B Savage. No, to the side of Draken and Esports. But Team B Savage has that enhanced Lord that is storming down up in
They-
the bot lane.
They got the Lord, but they lost so much resources for that Lord, and I don't think that was worth it for Team B Savage. You can see that the Lord just gets quickly shut down and bursted. You just need like some people to be alive for the Lord to push in, but because there's so many people alive from Dragon's Esports, that Lord is basically a wasted Lord.
Yeah, 100%. But I have to. We need to give Draken and Esports the credit, bro. When it comes to the team fights, they are coming out on the top end with regards to the team fights. Just having those better plays. But yeah, I would like to see the Garagacha landing the Avatar of Guardian a bit more. Well, just on the mark at least, and not just catching out one, but catching out a few. As we do see the Kufra landing onto the Garagacha. The Spear of Alpha gets committed. The Garagacha is taken out of the equation. You know, if Wei was casting here, he would have said, yeah, the Scarp's curse just landed onto the Garagacha.
Spicy on sort of a risky position. Sicilian with the Bass fees and the Kufra following up with the Sicilian, but Lucas gets the trade. He manages to get the Sicilian, but he's not able to get out of here. What a play from Spice though. But Team B Savage is too much
That
for
is
Dragon
a
Esports.
That is a full team wipeout. Team B Savage would definitely get this, take this opportunity to at least push a tier 3 turret.
This might be an end here, maybe an end angle. Ares is the only one up left to defend. He gets taken down very quickly, bursted from Team B Savage, and this is just GG's. Well played to Savage. Ares tried to defend there, but yeah, he just got caught out by the Spear of Alpha, and yeah, they just bounced on him. Well played to Team B Savage. The team fights, they just won when it mattered the most. We saw that Dragon Esports was clapping back by winning the previous team fights. But this team fight, Team B Savage came through, and Draken just couldn't answer.
Yeah, 100%. So GG's well played to both teams. We do see both sides on both ends of the teams. The jungle's picking up the MVP. Wei, what do you think of this third and final match of this evening?
Well, it was a very exciting game. Both teams are, as you said earlier, they're new to the 5-man scene, haven't been around for all that long. Or at least we haven't been aware of them being around for all that long. Though we have featured both teams on the channel, I think at least about 5 or 6 times so far. Very even matchup, I would say. Went back and forth quite a bit, though. Team B Savage coming out clutch there at the end. That pick off onto the Gatto, and then seeing that both the Minnow and Lucas overextended slightly when they were pushing the bot lane in. And they got that beautiful set in there with the team following up. Team wipe. Well, you know what happens. If your team gets wiped out, especially at the, 15, 16 minute mark, it's not going to be a pleasant experience from that moment in time.
Yeah, no, bro, that is 100% true. So, the day one of round two, bro, to take away from this evening, right? Tonight was definitely a night full of upsets. We did see Crimson Titans losing that winning streak that they had, and the useless Paradise just falling on the well, a full dominant side from Madagascar. So, and like you said, unfortunately, I have to apologize to Draken and Esports as Scarps Kenkel's curse came through. I was praising them on the team fights, and then, well, yeah, clutch. So, but yeah, nonetheless, the first day of round three was definitely very exciting and of action. So, but yeah, this even though the teams did lose tonight, or the losing teams that did lose tonight, this does not mean the end for them yet. They can get a return in round three. So, very excited to see how the rest of round two is going to play out. We've got tomorrow night. The lineup for tomorrow night is as follows. Just give me a second.
Hmm.
So
Very,
tomorrow
very
night, first match.
anticlimactic there, Scout Dingo. Very anticlimactic.
My bad, bro, my bad. So the first match for the day two is top one up against Hexcore. Then we've got Velocity's team here. Equilibrium up against Pandora's Box, followed by Valkyria Reverse Push. And then the final matches for the evening of day two would be Imperium up against NWO. Following on Saturday, we've got Level 1 Asian Savage Reborn up against Endgame, Immortal Order up against Khakis, and then Cavaliers Y up against the Vortex. And then on Sunday, we've got Econ Province up against Merciless Freaks, Bang Gang versus Lord, Eternal Vanguard versus Pandora's Code Red, and then Mini Sigma up against Dark Souls. So we do have a lot of exciting matches coming into this round two, bro. I'm very, very excited. So if we're going to have to get a prediction, just off the top of your head, who do you think is going to be the MVP team of the weekend, or who's the favorite teams to take the MVP for this weekend?
Okay, so if you're asking me, uh, I got a bias. I have to go with my boys, Equilibrium. So I think it's rather best to ask Waylander instead.
Well, there's a lot of strong teams in there. Equilibrium is one of them. Bang Gang another. Merciless Freaks, Econ Province. There's like a long list of very, very good teams in there. I'm on the fence about this one. Who's going to be the best performing team? Because it's like it's about who you're up against as well. So it'll be a little bit easier to answer when we get towards the later rounds. Like right now, this is just your group stages. So it's, as we all know, it's just these best of one matches. You're playing for the points and the pride.
Yeah, so nonetheless, look, I mean, one thing to take away, especially last weekend and just from this first day of round two, is even though there is favorites, you can't. MLBB is so unpredictable. You can't go with the favorites to get the W's. So yeah, round two is exciting, bro. But I can't wait to see what is going to happen in round three as well. But before we jump ahead to that, we still got a full weekend of round two. So, viewers, you've heard it and you've heard right. Tomorrow night, same place, same time, four matches. Saturday, the same situation, and on Sunday. So, as you know it, all the action is happening here at Waylander Gaming.
Yeah, and so we're also going to give a shout out to Velocity for stepping in tonight, doing an excellent job on casting here with Scarps Gankel. I'm sure you, the viewers, appreciated the commentary, the insights into the game. But I think he will be back with us for future streams. Probably not tomorrow since he's going to be playing. Needs to get some amount of prep work done.
Yeah, yeah. So please support Equilibrium in this most wanted list, and thank you guys for having me here as a caster. It's always fun to be here. You know, even though it's like tournaments and like tournaments are like really serious, especially because this one has a prize pool, which is nice. I do like to have fun here and there with the casters here. So thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Also, another big shout out to Mr. Wick and Shady for bringing this tournament together, the first major of the year. We do have some other minor tournaments coming up that will be streamed. Scarpscape will tell you more about that. It's a Deuce X that will begin, I think, next week sometime, from around the
No,
22nd or 26th.
no, it starts on the 26th, bro. So yeah, I'm just waiting for the finalized details on there. But yes, the first rounds of Deuce X is going to happen and take place on the 26th of March, which is a Wednesday. So that's a nice warm up just before the most wanted list. But yeah, it's I'm very excited. There is some familiar teams, there is new teams. So very excited about that as well. So yeah, that's I can't wait to get started on a lot of things, bro. It's
Yeah.
busy, busy, busy.
Yeah. Also, maybe a little bit of surprise for Scouts Kenko. We do have a friendly match to be streamed either tomorrow or over the weekend. I'm just waiting for SMO. They messaged me today asking if it's possible for us to feature one of their friendly matches. I said I gave them the list of times that we do have available, so we will post for everybody when that's going to be taking place. So it's going to be most wanted list this weekend with the at least one custom friendly on stream. A lot of Mobile Legends action. For those of you who are part of the WhatsApp community, you have seen that we are planning something with the Marvel Rivals scene to see how that's going to be going. What we can do with that, that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm quite excited to get into that game. And maybe, hopefully, set up some possible tournaments for that here in South Africa. Though I know it's a
On
little
that
bit
note,
laggy.
I I did download Marvel Rivals today, so maybe we can play. I'm not too sure when, because I will be practicing tonight a bit. But when we do, I don't know if we want to stream it or not. Maybe just play through. Let's play Marvel Rivals, and I'm not as good in Marvel Rivals as I am in MLB.
Well, it's a new game. The mechanics has to be learned, and from what I've seen so far about the game, it's got a sort of a MOBA vibe to it, in the sense that you've got to have different skills. So it's just like how you practice for Mobile Legends. I suppose it would be similar in that vein, where you kind of need to know who you're up against, what their skills are like, what's the cooldowns. There should be some a certain degree of itemization that goes with it, strategy for team play, things like that. So it should be fun.
Right, that should be everything, unless you guys are missing something else.
Yeah, no. So that's gonna be this weekend's plans. I know Scarpscape also will be doing the Passage playthrough over Friday. Is it Friday and Saturday or Saturday and Sunday, Scarpscape?
It's Friday, Saturday, bro.
Friday,
It's Friday,
Saturday.
Saturday.
All right, and for the Throne and Liberty fans, we will be doing something with Throne and Liberty, probably, hopefully on Sunday, Sunday afternoon. We'll be getting a stream up for that. So that's what's going to be coming up in the next few days. Thank you everybody for tuning in to watch. I'm sure you enjoyed this Thursday evening that you spent with all of us, getting to watch this game that we love so much, Mobile Legends. But from myself, Waylanta, Scarf Gecko, Velocity, it's gonna have to be goodbye, good night. We will see you all tomorrow. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you for watching.